If you're a crossbow hunter, we're pretty certain that at one point or another, you've experienced the frustration and hassle of having to carry a target around to unload your crossbow after the hunt if you don't take a shot, or perhaps you've damaged the arrow by shooting into the ground, or perhaps broke that arrow and now you've had to spend more money on buying a new pack of arrows. Well, the ACUdraw De-Cock eliminates that frustration, eliminates that hassle. It's available on select TenPoint and Wicked Ridge crossbow models, and it allows you to safely decock your crossbow after the hunt. It's very simple to use, and as you'll see during the decocking process, you can stop, remove your hand from the handle at any point, and it does not spin wildly out of control, risking possible damage or injury to yourself or the crossbow. Let's take a closer, step-by-step look at how to operate the ACUdraw De-Cock. To cock your crossbow with the ACUdraw De-Cock, you will first depress the gear stop button on the left side of the unit, while simultaneously backwinding the crank collar on the right side of the unit. You now can attach the ACUdraw claw to the string. Once attached to the string, you can remove the crank handle from its storage position and insert it into the collar. Then turn the crank in a clockwise motion to cock the crossbow, and you will know that the crossbow is fully cocked when you see the safety button pop out. You may also hear an audible click when the safety is set. Now, relieve the cocking strap pressure by backwinding the crank handle 2 to 3 times. You can then remove the crank handle and return it to its storage position. Remove the claw from the bowstring and return it to its storage position. And then turn the crank collar clockwise until it tightens again. The crossbow is now cocked and ready for you to load an arrow. To decock your crossbow with the ACUdraw De-Cock, first unload your arrow. Then, as we did in the cocking process, we are first going to press the gear stop button on the left side of the unit, while simultaneously backwinding the crank collar on the right side of the unit. Then I'm going to remove the claw from its storage position, and I'm going to once again place it on the string. Make sure it's a nice, snug fit. Then I'm going to press the decock button on the D1 trigger. Then remove the crank from its storage position. Insert it into the collar. And I'm going to turn the crank clockwise 1 to 1.5 turns to put the pressure back on the cocking strap. And then I can begin moving in the counterclockwise motion or the decock direction. Continue to let the string all the way down. Depress the gear stop button on the left side of the unit. Then remove the crank. Return it to its storage position. Depress the gear stop button on the left side of the unit, while simultaneously backwinding the crank collar on the right side of the unit. Remove the claw from the string. Place it back in its storage position. And finally, turn the crank collar clockwise to tighten once again, finger tightening it only. Your crossbow is now decocked. For more how-to and instructional videos from TenPoint, please visit our instructional videos section on our website or stop by our YouTube channel. If you have specific questions about the ACUdraw De-Cock, be sure to contact our customer experience team.